Hey guys, Brady here, and welcome back to Game Vlogs. I have not done these in a while because honestly, I could not find any games to talk about. And I feel like the Crash Bandicoot one was the last one that I was going to do, but hey, I found a new topic. But anyways, let's get to that topic. So, there's a brand new RPG that just got released, I believe this month, or last month even, a few weeks ago. Everyone was anticipating its release, somewhat. The fans of this certain franchise were participating in its specific release. I'm talking about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Ever since people saw that trailer, they knew that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was gonna be the one. And people say it's the best game in the series. Personally, this is the best in the series. And I just got this year, and I'm already loving it. So if I were you, I'd just play this, and that would be it. Or the first one. First or second, and leave it at that. I'm not trying to say don't play 3. You can play 3. If you like the first two very much, and you become a super fan, know all the characters and all that, play 3. It's okay. That's good. That's up to you. But I figured that there's only one RPG that you should be playing, and that game is Live Alive. Now, this is not a review. That intro sounded like a review. I'm not even finished with this game. I'm probably not going to be finished with this game. This game's pretty long, or so I think it is. I don't know. But there is another RPG that I, for some strange reason, decided to tie this with. So today's matchup is Live Alive versus the Octopath Traveler, or Octopath Traveler. There is no "the" in the title of this game. Now, both of these games are not related. They are not related at all. They're not related. They are related in style, but they're not related in, like, series. The glare is just the worst. Look at this. Look at that. Whatever. They're not in the same series. They don't have the same characters. They don't have any of that. They just have similar art styles. 2D to 3D, or 2D HD, whatever the new Dragon Quest 3 remake is gonna have. When's that coming out, Square? Anyways, which one can topple everything else? This game was considered one of the greatest games of 2018, and this one came out of nowhere, and a few people played it and enjoyed it very thoroughly. However, which one seems to be the victor? Now, I know what you're thinking. Octopath should be the winner. We'll figure out at the end. So let's start with Octopath Traveler. Now, there's multiple characters that you could play in this, as you can see on the box. The only characters that I know in the game are Primrose and Olberic. So that's really it. But apparently you got Challenge, Purchase, Inquire, Guide, Provoke, Steal, Scrutinize, Alert. That's all it says on the box, with all these excellent sprites of the characters, and every path is yours to take. Yeah. And by that, you'll probably be playing as... Hold on. 8 characters. I had to count in my head because I'm horrible at math. But anyways, the game is basically traditional Final Fantasy, except in, like, a 3D environment. You know how, like, the old games were just, like, you drop in, your character's like, beep, and then you attack, like, or something like that with your weapon. That's basically this, but a lot more fleshed out and a lot more 3D, with very good looking sprite work to boot. And also the soundtrack is incredible as well, or so I've heard. I have not heard the music myself with headphones. Please don't hurt me. But the only problem that I kind of have with this game is I think it's only a Switch exclusive. I don't know if it's on Steam or PS4. It's gotta be. It's gotta be on Steam or PS4. I didn't do my research. Trust me, I'll do my research after I finish this video. Just to prove that I don't know shit. But anyways, Nintendo says that they own this game, but it's Square. It's just Square Enix. Because if you go to the store, the eShop store page for this game, it says it's made by Nintendo. No. Same thing can be said for Live Alive. It's on the storefront, on the front store page. You see it says Nintendo instead of Square Enix. Square, you really like partnering with Nintendo? You've had a dark past with Mario RPG. I mean, Mario RPG, you can't even use Geno in anything. It's their character or Mallow or anything. Culex, I don't know. I mean, Culex had Final Fantasy music. The fight with Culex. Anyways, trust me, guys, I do not know what I am talking about with this kind of game. I mean, I may love RPGs, including the fact that I made a video called Why RPGs Are Genuinely Epic, but I'm being honest with you, I have zero knowledge apart from the characters, the music, the setting, or any of that. I only have knowledge of those 3, or maybe 4 things, and nothing else. So watch a review, or watch a Let's Play. God, if you could find a Let's Play or playthrough of this game that's at least 90 parts, good luck. Anyways, next up is Live Alive, a game that I was actually not paying attention to. Just like Octopath Traveler, I was not digging the fact that this game was existing. Now trust me, as time went on, I tried the demo of this, and I ended up buying it. Well, 2 or 3 years later. But trust me when I say this, once I played the demo of this game, I knew I had to buy it day one. And I never buy an RPG day one. Ever. Like, never buy an RPG day one. Literally. Oh my god, guys. This is going to be the shortest friggin' video ever. Like, it's already at the 6-minute mark, and I'm thinking that it's seriously going to be the shortest. But back to the topic. I hate getting off topic, but anyways, I knew that I had to get this game day one, because when I first saw the trailer, I was just like, I don't know. It's like Octopath Traveler. I was just like, this game's ripping it off. This game's ripping off Octopath Traveler. But little did I know that this game is much older than Octopath Traveler. This is not a new game. It is instead a remake of a old Super Famicom RPG of the same name, Live Alive. And I did not know that after doing some research and finding out, yes, this is a Super Famicom game. Not to be confused with Octopath Traveler, which is a brand new game, not a remake. And this is a remake, so you know it's gonna be a fun time. So with this game, you can travel to prehistory, the Wild West, Imperial China, Twilight of Edo or Edo, Japan, present day, the near future, the distant future, and the Middle Ages. But when the game starts up, it doesn't show you the Middle Ages option. I'm sure it's unlockable, but I don't know. Maybe it's false advertising. Maybe the people are just like, hey, you can play as a knight, but you can't. You can play as a caveman and a boxer and a sword. Oh, that's the swordsman. There he is. And a cowboy. You could play as a spherical robot by the name of Cube, I think his name is. And you got a sensei or whatever his name is. And a shinobi or shinobu. And some sort of Pokemon-looking character. That's what I think he is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Anybody a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! In my audience? Okay. As a whole, the game does not play like Octopath Traveler. It's more of a, think South Park the Fractured Butthole. It's more tactical. Something like that. Where you move around on like a grid instead of like turn-based. It's a little bit more easier to get to if you don't find the Final Fantasy original, like 1 through 9 playstyle to be particularly interesting. It's for the people who actually like tactical RPGs. And I actually think that this game has a better playstyle than Octopath Traveler. So you know my victor at the end of this video. But likewise, I haven't, once again, just like Octopath Traveler, I have not had the chance to listen to the music of this game with headphones. Don't get me wrong. Please don't kill me. Please don't search me. Please do not find me and send a nuke to my house, or else I will send a nuke to your house. I can't do that because I'm not part of the government. Anyways, great game, honestly. You get to live alive. Trust me, when my mom was on the phone with the guy at GameStop who was planning the game, he was like, don't you mean like, live a live? And I'm just like, dude, did you even watch the trailer or heard somebody say the name? Or did you hear the Nintendo Direct guy say, this game is coming out soon or something like that? But, great game. Fantastic stuff. So what's the victor? Well, if you want a better soundtrack, I'd say Octopath. If you want a better playstyle, I'd say Live Alive. If you want better characters, both games have great characters. If you want better exploration, Live Alive. If you want a great setting, Octopath Traveler, because it's, you know, it's medieval, and obviously everybody likes medieval and fantasy and all that, you know, dragons and druids and Vikings. Trust me, I could not get far in this game because of one boss, and that boss was a Viking, and therefore I am completely terrified to go back to this game. So in the end, I'm sorry to piss off everybody who likes this game, but I'm pretty sure that the victor is Live Alive. Now I'm gonna say this: Octopath is a great game, amazing game. Not to be confused with Triangle Strategy, which is not a good game. I'm sorry, it is just not. It is a crappy version of Fire Emblem. And I like Fire Emblem very much. But Triangle Strategy, no. So in the end, Live Alive is the winner. So thank you guys so much for watching. And please be sure to like the video if you wish to. And I'll see you guys eventually. Because I'll be going on vacation eventually. Today, actually, when the time of this was recorded. I'll be on vacation. So I'll have some time to make new videos. But for now, I'll see you guys soon. 11 minutes. Actually, no, 12. Crap. Sayonara, peeps. Take care.